Hello everyone, I hope you're all doing well today. So, the PTB came out a few days ago, and as expected, not many people were too surprised with what changes we got. Fair enough, we pretty much got exactly what the dev said, however they snuck in a few little nice surprises that made a lot of people happy. For example, we finally have Pinhead's voices back, or his voice lines specifically, and they're actually voiced by Doug Bradley, the voice actor for Pinhead himself, which is a very cool and iconic thing. And let's be honest, a lot of people are really hyped about that. Then we got a lot of bug fix changes on Nurse, which are all really nice. However, they're removing double pallet stun, which is really depressing because it hardly happened, but when it did happen, it just felt so rewarding. And I really loved that feature, but sadly, it will be gone once the change hits live. The betas tab, as I expected, is very nice, with the wiggling system being a little bit awkward, specifically on how people feel about it, because of great skill checks, but outside of that, it's a cool feature. I'm still fine with it, but that's not what I'm the most excited about. On the PTB, they announced that they are working on some changes to make it so players cannot do certain things. This means that we will be seeing less cheaters. They are actually working on some kind of way to prevent more cheaters from exploiting certain features in the game, which is very nice, especially since Dead by Daylight has been plagued recently with a lot of cheaters. And it's really sad to see Dead by Daylight heading this way with cheaters, because the game, I love this game. We all love this game. It has problems, yes, but we still love this game because of what it provides. It's a cool horror game that is just fun to play. Anyways, I have two very fun Tengu games to show you, where I use Head-On and Quick and Quiet. The first game, I sadly didn't get to use it all too much. In fact, the first game is pretty much just a bit of a goof because I don't even know what's going on. But the second game, I get so many head-on plays that help the team in such a nice way, and I risk myself by using head-on because the killer had Iron Maiden. For those who are unaware, Iron Maiden makes it so the killer can open lockers a certain amount faster, but if a survivor were to exit the locker, they are exposed for a few seconds. Luckily it was tier 1, so it was only about like 40 seconds or so, but even then it's still dangerous having the threats of the exposed status effect on you, especially against a lot of killers that end up just flopping around. But if they are able to one-shot you, it becomes a lot more dangerous. Anyways, I hope you enjoy my games. The first game, you may see that I use Flashbang and a different perk. I'm trying to remember which perk. My head's a little bit dizzy at the moment. Please excuse me. I believe I used Flashbang and Alert. Yeah, that's right, Flashbang and Alert. And then I switched on to game 2 with Aftercare and Red Herring, just for the fun of it. I hope that you all enjoy these next two Survivor games that are coming out. I enjoyed them. I hope you enjoyed them as much as I did. Good luck in your games, because you will definitely need it. Alrighty, Rodden Fields. I knew it would be a Cold Wind farm map because we had a Heart Locket offering. However, Rodden Fields? Nothing Oh, and we're up against Huntress! Let's go! Oh, and it sounds like she's coming this way. We better be careful, because Huntress can be very devastating. Oh, she's right there! Ooh, and a nice little dodge. Sadly, we do not dodge that one, but that's a-okay. Just drive her away from the tap, and make a nice little dodge there, too. And let's just keep some distance as well. Ooh, and she goes for the nice M1, but of course. Alright, fair enough. We messed up there. We should have gone to the pallet there. If I had windows, I might have known there was a pallet here. Alright. Oh, this man is lagging. Like, look at him. Just walking in the same spawn that teleports the other way. Let's see how this turns out. Oh, this poor Leon. At least I think that's Leon. And he's down. That's unfortunate. But we do have Tap to the rescue, which is always pretty nice, especially considering we did save him from a chase with the Huntress. Oh! But of course. Alright, let's just get out of here and... well, try and work on a gen. Because 2 of us have been hooked and she has... and she gets a 3rd down. Alright, if she's gonna... okay, she's picking up the Tap. Let's go and save this poor laggy Leon. Hopefully he is no longer working on the laggy internet connection. Alright. And let's hop in here. If she comes this way, I am prepared to slam the Huntress in the face. If not, that's a-okay. Alright, looks like she's not in the mood. Fair enough, fair enough. Not many people like getting hit in the face after all. Alright, let's go for the save then. Oh no, but the Felix is bringing the Huntress over. That's not always good. So instead, let's just move the other direction. Oh, and we get the Circle of Healing plate from the laggy Leon. Let's go! Let's just heal ourselves up. Stay behind terrain so Huntress cannot hit us. First of all, we can happily say that Huntress is not running Iron Maiden, because we did not scream when we entered the locker, and we did not get our face obliterated, which is always pretty nice. Alright, let's just keep on working on this gen, get our flashbang value, which I am always terrible with. That's the problem I have with flashbang. I think it's a great perk overall, but I'm just terrible with it. I can never land proper timings with it. So I think to improve this, I should just use flashbangs and chases. Because I will never be able to save anyone with this poor flashbang. Hello, Tap. Let's work on this gen first, then I'll heal you up. Okay, buddy? Alright, she's after the poor laggy Leon again. Alright, we get the... and there's the nice heal. Hope you're happy, buddy. And he gets healed just to get slapped in the face again. Oh, this poor Leon. Alright. Let's take the flashbang. Prepare the head-on stun in case she comes this way. She's coming this way. Aw. Ouchie, that's unfortunate. Let's see if we can try and save this poor Leon. Oh no, instead we get face planted with a hatchet. Fair play, fair play. To be honest, my Survivor gameplay is quite rusty. It's been forever since I've been able to play Survivor. Which, fair enough. I should be punished for the stupid plays I'm trying to make. Oh, good attempt with the flashlight blind though, Tap. I'll give you a solid gold star of there was an attempt. Alright, laggy Leon was saved once again, but of course. And Tap is going to be our savior once again. Very thankful, Tap. May I request a heal? I see. Behind cover. Smart moves. I like your thinking. We've only done 2 gens, which isn't that great overall. But fun factor-wise, I'm enjoying myself. This is a really dumb game. And this just shows off how fun Dead by Daylight can be. Especially when no one's really thinking. Thank you very much again, Tap. Alright, I'm going to try and go for the save here. Ooh. And we see her with alert. We should be a little bit careful. Let's try and go for the safe now. Just walk a little bit slowly. Oh, no, she saw us. Dodge the hatchet there. Very nice. Dodge the hatchet there too again. Dodge it once again. 3 times in a row. That's... Oh, poor Leon. I feel so bad for you. And she snuffs the totem. Fair enough, fair enough. It may be boon exponential. Let's just keep on running this way. Until we have to drop the pallet, of course. Which is now. Ooh, nice. Good job, Huntress. She got tricked up a little bit. Let's try and heal Leon while we have the time. Sadly, we don't get that much time. Oh boy. Oh, and she gets the spicy M1 hit there. Fair enough, fair enough. Let's see if we can finally pick up this poor Leon. If he doesn't crawl to the other side of the map, that is. Don't do that, Leon. Don't crawl to the other side of the map. Ooh, and that almost hit us in the face again. Ooh, very close, very close. Another dodge. Oh, the spicy gameplay here. Okay, Leon got picked up. That's great. And let's just leave. Because that's the smart thing to do. And yes, I am smart. I know how to play Dead by Daylight. Kind of. Okay. Let's actually attempt working on the gen. And the cow tree pallet's sadly gone. It looks like she's coming back this way, so we're just gonna run the other way for now. We are injured and we are in the dying state, so we should be a little bit careful. Oh, and there's the boon totem. Very nice. Can I get in range of it, though? Yes, I can. But I should start running, because this is not a smart move to just hang around here. Oh, the poor Felix, not again. Let's just heal up as much as we can before she snuffs this totem out. Oh, and poor Mr. Tap. Okay, it looks like she's gonna give the Felix a second try. Very kind of her, especially with how this game is going. And we managed to finish a gen. Oh, and she's hooking him in the basement. Oh, that's not very nice. Let's try and pick up this Felix up as fast as we can. And it looks like Leon's working on a nice gen there. Alright, let's pick him up and take a nice protection hit. There we go. Lovely. Dodge that hit there. Dodge that hit there too. Oh, very lovely. Pallet stun and flashbang, which does nothing for us. Fair enough, fair enough. Ooh, and that almost went through our face there. Alright, let's just vault that and run with as much force as our tiny legs can carry us. Oh, and we just ran into her. Fair enough, fair enough. Let's try and crawl to this Felix, try and see if we can get a nice little blind for him. Oh no, poor Felix. Alrighty. Oh, and Tap, you're just crawling there. Fair enough. Oh, and he gets downed again. Really unfortunate with what's happening in this situation. Oh, and poor Felix, not again. Fair enough, fair enough. And sadly, we're gonna get hooked here. And that's the end of the game. Pretty sad what happened there, but hey, what can you do about it? Overall, I enjoyed that game very much. And on random fields, too. Man, that's actually a pretty good Huntress map compared to how much cover there is. The only thing that you really have to worry about mostly is the corn. But even with the corn, there's just enough there that you can just look through and go like, hey, I'm gonna throw a hatchet in your face, and I can see directly where I'm gonna throw it. Overall, a very fun game. Alrighty, Blood Lodge, Alderhaven Wreckers. This is honestly a pretty nice map. A little bit, confusing in some areas, and we have a corrupt intervention player already. Anyways, from my last game, I decided to switch out Flashbang and, Alert for Red Herring and Aftercare. I personally think Aftercare is a very slept-on perk. It could definitely be picked a little bit more, especially among other players. Oh, and we already have a... Oh no, it's 2 people working on this gen. I'll leave them be then, and I'll work on a different one. Get pressure rolling in different areas, of course. I'll leave this one alone because it's too close for comfort. Especially near my team. It's... Oh my goodness, we're up against Trickster? Fair enough, fair enough. I'll take some hits for this Meg. Oh, and she just took a damage state. That's really unfortunate. And she just got downed. Oh, he has Starstruck too. Alright, we managed to get a gen done with me just running around and talking. Very cool. But sadly we had a teammate go down relatively quickly. That one is also inflicted with Corrupt, but of course. Let's work on this gen then. Oh, we better be careful. I can hear his lullaby. But not many people know this, but there's actually a lullaby for Trickster's Terror Radius. Similar to Huntress. It's a little bit more different. I'll be quiet so you can hear it, just for a little bit. Alright. So how the lullaby works is exactly like how Huntress's lullaby does. If you're within a certain meter radius, you'll hear the lullaby. It's just like a little warning as usual, telling you, hey, you might want to be careful because a trickster is nearby. And as soon as I leave the gen, it blows up. Very nice. Alright, I'm going to see if I can try and get a save here. Oh, never mind. I guess the Meg went for a save. And she goes down again. That's really unfortunate. I'll see if I can try and... I have to be careful too, especially for this Trickster. He's very aggressive. Looks like he's going to... Oh, Starstruck again! Alrighty, we're gonna pick up this Meg and hopefully she manages to run away. And now we can see her because of Aftercare, which is very nice. So what we're gonna do is this. I'm gonna hop into Gen quickly. Oh, he has Iron Maiden too! Get him to leave the area, try and reload his knives, check on the gen. Try and get him away in general from this poor Meg. I hear progress on one of these gens. This one, let's work on this one then. Since I'm still exposed, I can't really go for the save completely. It looks like Meg is going for a save anyways. Alrighty. Very nice. We get another save. And another gen is done. Very nice. But it looks like Trickster is causing a bit of a hassle for our team. And both Megs are down again. Oh, and he used, main event. Fair enough, fair enough. Starstruck again. I keep forgetting about that. I'll see if I can try and pick up this Meg, so we can just run away. Hopefully she... Oh, she wasn't healing at all. Let's walk for a little bit. Alright. I'm going to do something a little bit cheeky here. Try and go for a head-on save, if he comes here. Yeah, I see him. Oh, and we get the stun too. Let's go! Alright, we get downed, but we managed to save both Megs, which is very nice overall. Those Megs definitely need some time outside the basement, because they've been punished just way too long. And there's the faster reload speed, as you guys can see. I see the Fang over there busy working on the gen, as you do. It looks like those two Megs are going to heal themselves up. Very good, they should do that. They need as much time to reset as possible. Hopefully the Trickster doesn't go after them tunneling, because that would be really unfair. Or not unfair, it would just feel a little bit, well, annoying for them. Especially since one of them is on Death Hook, and they've all pretty much been in the basement area for such a long time. But that was a very nice play though, I will admit. If I had Deliverance instead of Aftercare, I think I might have been able to escape by now, but sadly, that's not the case. And Trickster, I can't tell he's nearby because of the Lullaby and Terror Radius. And we're just about to reach this stage 2. Very unfortunate. But I'll take it, especially if that means my team just gets a little bit of time. Especially to get outside this basement. Alright, let's try and get out of here. Fang trying to take hits. Alright, let's just leave. Is he going to pick up this poor Meg? I think he is. Alright, let's just leave him be and go here. Hello, Mrs. Megan. Would you care to heal me up? Very nice of you. Alright, I think I'm just gonna work on gens for now. Because that was... We are already in Death Hook stage right now. Not a very good thing. Thank you. Is this the fun bus iteration? We have a window over there. I'm thinking a pallet's there maybe. So, probably not completely the fun bus loop. But close enough to it. Trickster's coming around here. He's just looking around the area. Maybe one of us can try and get the save here, because Megan definitely needs that time. Try and lull him to come after me. Oh! Someone had for the people, I think. I think it was one of the Megans. So... maybe. I'm not too sure. She either had for the people or, second wind. I'm thinking it's more second wind, because everyone else is still pretty healthy. Let's just work on this gen. Hopefully, someone can pick that poor Megan back up. Never mind, she's being pelted by knives. You know, as you do as Trickster. Let's try and get the pickup on her while this Megan is chased. Alrighty. Very nice, we get the pickup. And he's reloading, that's even better. Alright, let's just protect this Megan for now. Try and get her away as fast as possible. Take as many hits as possible. Trying not to die there. Let's hop in the Slocker and stun him. Just wait out a little bit on the knives to start go down. As soon as he runs up to the Slocker, I'm going to pallet stun him. Sadly, I will be I'm trying to oh, he has main event. Alright, let's stun him out of main event. Give this poor thing some time. And I think there's a pallet here I can use. Very nice. Let's drop that. Alright, just keep our eye on the corner here. Make sure he's nowhere. Okay, we are safe for now. Come on, Megan, stand still so I can heal you. There we go. Alright, that was very nice. We stunned him out of main event, saving the thing just for a little bit of time. And we didn't die from the... Oh! Adrenaline! Very nice. Alright, one exit gate there. Oh, and one over there too. I'm going to go for this one. Unless... No, that's... Mega's going to be able to get there in time. I think instead I'm just going to slowly inch my way to this thing and try and save her. I sadly don't have BT. I'm going to also wait for my exhaustion to go down too. Okay. Exhaustion is going lower as we speak. Let's just keep a low profile for now. He's reloading as we speak. And let's try and save this poor Fengu. I'm thinking he's just face camping right now. Yeah, he is. Very little we can do there. Let's keep our tiptoes safe. In this situation, I want Meg to try and lull Trickster away. Very nice. Alright, now I'm gonna do this. Hop in here. Stun him, and let's just start moving. And as you saw there were the subtitles. Hopefully that thing has Decisive Strike. And there's the Starstruck value again. We're gonna have to leave, like, now, because I'm thinking he's gonna have Iron Maiden. Oh, he didn't! Regardless, there's very little we can do to save that poor thing, especially against a Trickster, because if a Trickster face camps, especially in late game, if he has main event, he's just going to pelt knives into your face, and he's going to get one of you. If not at least one, then both. I'm really sorry to leave at that situation, but in a case where he's just face camping like we see here, there's very little we can do to save this poor thing. The smart option for this Meg to do is just leave now. Because there's nothing we can really do. None of us have BT. None of us can really get close enough because he's just gonna pelt us with knives. I really feel bad for this Feng player too. Like, all of us were on Death Hook, and Feng, she was just minding her own business. She was still stage 1. It's really sad to see a player like that die. I just see this Meg spinning, but of course, like the typical Megan players. I really hope this Meg leaves though. I really want to see what kind of perks that the Legion was running. I know he had Starstruck, Corrupt, Iron Maiden. I don't know what else he had. I don't think he had Noed, because if he had Noed, he would have gone for the M1 on me. But he didn't, as you saw. Alright, Megan, please leave. Yes, we see you're a very pretty lady, nodding your head all over the place, but please, I need you to leave. Oh yes, I see you're also a sweaty Meg player too, with your flashlight clicks. Ah, there we go, there's the leave. Alright, let's see what this guy has. GG's to him too. Iron Maiden, Starstruck, Agitation! Alright, that's what he had. And he also had the Trick Pouch and Melodious Murder. The Trick Pouch gives you 4 additional blades. And Melodious Murder makes it so you increase your locker reload speed. That explains a little bit more on how he was able to reload so much faster. Overall, it was actually a pretty fun game to play. I still feel bad for that poor Megan, or that poor Feng player, because in the end she got face camped out. But there's very little we can do, especially since none of us had BT. Regardless, that was a very good, fun game. And we managed to get some head-on value, which is always very great.